Ben Geddes, well batted. First century for Middlesex. That must be pretty pleasing, especially in a day where, in the end, the ball ended up on top.
Yeah, thanks. I was very pleased with that. Nice to get my first one for Middlesex and get that ball rolling. I've had a few chances, but thrown it away, so it's nice to get over the line today and put the team in a great position.
Feels like you've enjoyed it since you've moved across to Middlesex. You say there's been plenty of runs. This was the one that went all the way though.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, obviously had my own spot for the whole time. Sort of being able to carve out my own role at number 6 and almost I've learnt a lot as well from that. And it was nice to today capitalise on a start and go big. Yeah.
What was it like out there? I mean, there's certainly a lot of grass left on it, and it seemed like Sam and Josh on the first morning did really well for that century stand, which helped set up the innings really, because it felt like the bowlers were always in the game.
Absolutely, yeah. A lot of grass left on the wicket, and those two up top did fantastically. Set the game up for the rest of us to sort of go out there and play naturally how we wanted to. And yeah, I mean, it started to dent in those grassy bits where you hit the pitch hard, and hopefully we can reap the rewards from that tomorrow.
And for yourself, it seemed like it was coming out pretty nicely the whole way through.
Yeah, it felt good. It was nice to spend some time in the middle, sort of get myself in, not out overnight, and then come back today and sort of hammer down my start and get a big one.
And obviously a nice feeling. New county, it's nice to get the first one under the belt, I guess.
Definitely, yeah. A few 70s and 80s where I've thrown it away. So today I really wanted to make sure that I was there and that got us to the score that we wanted to be on at the end of the day.
The fact you've had that consistency so far to continue to get those 70s and 80s, there was that run of 50s at the start, wasn't there? It must have settled you in.
Yeah,
even
definitely.
Though it wasn't the big one, but...
No, definitely, but the whole group's been brilliant at welcoming me in, and I feel like one of the boys from the offset, but it's always nice to sort of show everyone how good you are, and sort of, it's always nice to do that.
Yeah, and it was your day, but we have to end on what happened in that final session. 4 wickets for Sharma. That was an incredible spell of bowling.
Yeah, he bowled beautifully. Sort of, you get out what you put into that pitch, and he put a lot onto the ball there. He was bowling nice pace, hitting the pitch hard, and like you saw, some of their batters were jumping around at the end of the day because he was bowling genuinely good pace there, so great to see.
And what is the surface like? I mean, I know we touched on it there. There's a bit of grass. There's certainly a bit of bounce, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. I think the bounce is a bit variable due to those sort of dents in the grass where now that it's hardened a little bit, some go up a little bit and some go down a little bit. So it's just sort of, if you hit the pitch hard, you get a bit more out of that variation. So that's what we'll look to do tomorrow.
Obviously, Tom Helm doing the same as well. A couple of beats from him.
Brilliant. That partnership between those two was outstanding, and all the other bowlers, when they came on, backed it up. And it was brilliant to see those two go about their work well. Helmy came back outstandingly there. Yeah,
and Shara, I think he's bowled well in the first 3 games, hasn't he? The first 2 games, and obviously reaped the rewards in this one.
Yeah, he's certainly a very big talent. Yeah, boys are very excited about him. I think he's got a big future ahead of him if he gets his head down and works hard.
Yeah. Now finishing this innings off his first thing, it's not done yet. Get it over the line, but it's probably a big call for Middlesex to make on the follow-on. Bearing in mind we're halfway through the game.
Yeah, we'll see. It's obviously above my pay grade, but I'm sure we'll come tomorrow, try to take those 2 wickets, assess what we've got to do. Yeah.
A fair statement though for Middlesex to come here and do this to Leicestershire, who obviously beat Middlesex at Lords 3 days, and it's been a mixed season for Middlesex, which probably I reckon in the dressing room feels a better season than perhaps the results have suggested.
I think we played a lot of good cricket. We just maybe haven't capitalised on key moments, and it obviously hurt the boys a bit what happened at Lords, and we came here and we wanted to put it right, and we wanted to put in a big performance and show what we're about. And so it's good that it's gone well for 2 days, but we've got 2 more days of hard cricket that we need to get a win out of. Yeah.
Top man, well batted. Thanks for your time.
Thanks.
Cheers.